Hi everyone, Asa speaking here, and it's been a while. I think I should explain why I haven't uploaded anything as of today. Because today I uploaded 2 gameplays of Skyrim. But the thing is that in the last couple of months my schedule was a bit hectic. There were days where I had to work, and there were days where I haven't had to work. And it was just chaotic, and I'm also changing jobs. I'm not in between because I already have my new workplace. I'm still working in a hostel, but it's still a new place and it's just opening and it's huge, so it will be a bit challenging. But what has changed in the last couple of months that I've actually kind of managed to work out a schedule. So I won't work on Mondays and Fridays, which means that these 2 days I can upload videos and I can work on some things on my own. They are not exactly free days because I still have to do some work at home, and I also am going to a drama club, so on Monday nights. So obviously it's still busy, but I have more time for myself. And as for gameplays, thing is I was just so tired many times that I didn't want to upload anything because I just wanted to play for my own sake, even though that sounds really selfish, I know. But since now I have a clear schedule, and I really decided that I would like to upload videos on Mondays and Fridays, even if it's just a tiny something. I thought that it's time for a diary, actually. And one of my new video themes, topics, I'm not sure. So the title will be Nikki, which is the Japanese word for diary. And yeah, so here we go. Where should I start? So first thing first, I'm changing my workplace, or I don't know how to say it. So I was a hostel receptionist, and I am going to be a hostel receptionist, but I'm changing the place. It was really hard in the last couple of months because of personal reasons, and I don't really want to explain those because I don't want to hurt anyone. But I kind of lost motivation, which is not a good thing, especially because it's not like a real job in a way, because I'm still a student, I'm still doing other things as well, so it's like a full-time job. But I still really loved it. I still really love the people who are coming to our hostel. So yeah, and I didn't really know what to do, but this whole losing motivation thing, so I was about to leave, and in the end I didn't really leave the company because I'm moving to a new hostel, which is still ours. I mean, it still has the same owners and everything, but it's like bigger, it's beautiful, and the moment I entered the building I just felt this rush of motivation actually, so it's kind of working out. And there are some other things too I would like to mention. First of all, I changed my hairstyle, as you can see. So I don't know if you can see it really, but I have like reddish orange streaks in it. Obviously it's because my heart was broken, and every time when someone breaks a girl's heart, the girl has to change the hairstyle. It's not true though, but I really wanted to change it, and I actually wanted it to be orange because of a book I really love, because it's about foxes. But anyways, I didn't want it to blonde it out, and if you want a nice orange color you need to blonde it out. It's a shame, but it actually kind of turned out pretty good, and I really like it, and it's also like full fall so it gives out this autumn vibe, which I'm really happy about. the next thing I should mention is that I've got a new tattoo. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned that I have a tattoo. I do have one on my spine. Probably, I'm not sure if you could see it in the Croatia vlogs, but anyways, I've got one on my spine. It's the Tree of Condor. So yeah, and after my birthday, I think actually it was after my birthday, but let me check it out. Oh, and finally, sorry, just like, it's also a story. My mom kind of lost our camera, so I needed to record all the things with my phone, which was not convenient at all. But she found it, and now we have a camera to record with, which I am really happy for. Yeah, I've got this before my birthday, actually the 1st of October, and I've got a Libra, the actual constellation of Libra, and I actually can show it to you guys. Okay, you guys, there we go. So it's on my ribcage, as you can see. It's really nicely done. I was really satisfied with the work. I've got this done the exact same place I've got my Tree of Condor, so they were obviously really nice. And yeah, there's also a story about it. You see, I wanted to have a new tattoo for ages, and I just wasn't sure about like what and where to. I was just started to search for motifs, and I still have a couple of coats I want to get done. Actually, I can tell you about those too. So I want to have a full ring around my thighs. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, leg. And one will be, if you label me, you negate me. And the other one will be for sure, not all who wanders are lost. And the third one will be, in brightest day and blackest night, which is from the Greenlander comics, by the way. So yeah, when I got my spine tattoo, it didn't really hurt. I mean, it was really uncomfortable, but I didn't have this really intense pain, so I was kind of okay with it. And when we got the thicker parts done, it was actually like a massage, a really heavy massage, but still. And this one, yeah, that took like almost 2 hours. This one took literally 15 minutes, and I thought that I will die. It hurt me so much that I cried, not like heavy sobbing, but I had tears in my eyes, and I just tried to lay there, try to be still, lay there without any kind of tiny movement, because I thought that I would just end up sobbing, which was really embarrassing. But I'm definitely not going to have anything ever again my ribcage. I say that now, but obviously I want to have like a leaf, a Florian, so whatever. And I just wanted to have it on the other side, I mean my other ribcage, or I don't even know how to say that. But yeah, so ribcage hurts as hell. Fuck me. But it turned out to be really good, so I'm really satisfied. Third thing, or actually, no, it's actually the fourth thing already. So I've got a cosplay this fall. We have this convention, AnimeCon actually, in every season. So there is like spring con, summer con, fall con, and winter con. And I've never ever cosplayed before, and this is not a big thing. Like, this wasn't a big thing either. I cosplayed Jason Todd, actually a gender bend Jason Todd, who is Red Hood, if you wouldn't know it, a comic book character. So yep, and you can see a picture of me and a really good friend of mine who was cosplaying Nightwing, who's my favorite character ever. Yeah, and it was just a closet cosplay, so it didn't really cost me much. It was really like done in a couple of minutes and everything. But the next spring I really would like to have an actual cosplay, and we are going to cosplay together with a bunch of friends. So I'm going to be Donna Troy. I don't really who is like Wonder Girl or have been Wonder Girl, but I don't really want to tell about the others because it's their secret to tell anyways. But I will show up a lot of pictures because I'm pretty sure that it will turn out freaking awesome. And I will also make some videos about the process, because with this cosplay I will actually have to work with like doing part of the armory and the blades and also the shield, so I'm really excited about it. And as of a diary, I guess I should close it with something that is pretty recent. It happened today. So I think it's pretty obvious that I'm a gamer, a huge one, and today something really bad happened to me as a gamer. So, I'm getting my games from the same shop since I've bought my PlayStation 4, and they have never disappointed me before. But I don't want to tell the name of the shop, obviously. I don't want it to be a bad commercial for them because it's probably not their fault, but I was still really upset because Final Fantasy 15. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Final Fantasy series, seriously, especially 7 and Crisis Core Crisis, never know which one is the first one. Anyways, I just really love it, and I've been really excited about Final Fantasy 15 for a long time. And I pre-ordered the deluxe edition in July, which was months ago. Everything has seemed to be fine until today, when I've got an email that they told me that we are really sorry to tell you this, but your deluxe edition won't get here and we cannot give it to you, not on the release day and like not ever. And I told them I will cry because yeah, it's so stupid really. It's just a game, but I've been so excited about it for like months, and then they are just telling me that it's not gonna be here and I cannot have it. And then it was like, if you still want the game, you can pre-order another edition, like a normal or a day one edition or a steelbook edition or whatever. And obviously I pre-ordered like the day one edition too, because I really want that game, and at this point I don't even care what kind of edition will it be until it contains a game disc. You know what really annoys me is that this is the purpose of pre-ordering stuff, so the shops can see how many people exactly want a certain product. So like I could understand if they wouldn't order like extra copies of a collector's edition or like a deluxe edition or whatever, because obviously it's more expensive, so maybe they cannot sell them or whatever. But since you pre-ordered it, you will buy it, so you will pay for it. So why can't just they order exactly as many copies of something as many pre-order emails, bookings, whatever they got for it? It's just, I can't comprehend. So yeah, sorry about this little rage or whatever, but I was just really disappointed. Anyways, next Tuesday, no, not actually next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after the next Tuesday, I will have it, and we are going to have a gameplay. We are going to have a disc showing up and everything on Tuesday. I'm sure about that. I will be here, home alone, I will be playing for sure for 24 hours probably straight. Okay, so before we are saying our goodbyes, I would like to let you know what to expect in the next couple of weeks, couple of months, video wise. So I've got actually a lot of stuff planned. So I watched the new Sailor Moon series, Sailor Moon Crystal, and I will definitely make a video about that, probably in Hungarian though, and I will also make a Hungarian video, probably with English subtitles, for the Killing Joke animated movie for the Batman universe, because oh the rage, I just cannot keep it in anymore. It was so bad. And then there will be comic book haul videos, because we haven't had a comic book haul since September, and I've got way too many comic books to show off. And then there also be some kind of critic, whatever, for Fantastic Beasts, the new Harry Potter movie, and Preacher, which is a TV show I've watched. It was originally a Vertigo comic book series. And I will make some like character introductions to my favorite DC comic book heroes. Those will probably be in Hungarian, because comic books, like American comic books, especially DC comic books, probably are not that widely spread in Hungary as they are in the US. I mean, I'm sure that they are not as famous, whatever, but also most of the people only know like the big ones, so like Avengers for sure, Marvel things for sure, because we have a lot of really good movies. But as for DC, it's probably only Superman, Batman, and maybe Wonder Woman, and that's it. And I really would like to make them like more known, like my favorites. I really want my favorites to be more known, like, yeah. So that's why I really would like to talk about them in Hungarian. So that is what to expect, I guess. I hope you will like them as well. So yeah, I think this is what it is. This is our first episode of La Nikki. And yeah, see you next time, as always. Thank you for watching me. Stay safe. Take care.